So dears, today we are going to keep going with our second term. I am going to share with you my screen in order to show you what we have to do, okay? So please let me know as soon as you see it. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. So today we are going to go, of course, to this lesson, this week lesson, and we are going to open the forum of Tuesday, 21st April. If you realize, as we have 3 hours of class today, we have many things to do, yeah? But this is divided into 3 hours. I am going to fix this mistake, I'm sorry. So, David, can you please help me reading this first part?
Okay. Dear students, today we'll be working with our listening skills in order to do it. You will find a
Guide.
guide in the first comment that we'll be working together. Please download download in and then solve in while listening the audio that I'll be playing. As soon as you're finished, please upload the evidence of your work and a post of this forum. Also, we'll have our grammar lesson. This is a beautiful time to learn new things that are going to be useful to your life. I have prepared a video that will be available for you to review all the things that we'll be learning today. So please get ready to start.
So yes, babies, today we are going to be working with two main things. The first thing is a listening comprehension, like listening exercise, that is the one that we are going to be doing this first hour. And then in second and third hour, we are going to be working with grammar, yeah? So for this first hour, we are going to have the speaking time. That is the one that we are having right now. Then I am going to explain the guide that you are going to solve. We are going to have the listening comprehension, and at the end of the class or of the first hour, we are going to have a short feedback. As soon as we finish with the listening comprehension, I'll tell you what to do, yeah? So we are going to be working hour by hour. So you are going to open this forum, and here you are going to find in the first comment the guide that we are going to be working, the listening comprehension guide. And here I paste like the page where you can convert from PDF to Word format, okay? You just have to put your files here and that's it. That is going to do everything. So I am going to stop sharing my screen. Please go download the guide, and in 2 minutes we'll talk again. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Profe, ¿dónde está el link para la transformación?
You have it in the forum at the end of the instructions.
Okay.
Okay.
Profe, toca hacer la actividad.
English, please. English, please. Yes, that is the activity that we are going to be doing, but just download the guide, change it to Word format, and then we are going to begin working together, okay?
Teacher,
Tell me, baby.
teacher, sorry, we need to convert what? The guide that you put in the forum?
Yes, baby, the guide that you have in the first comment.
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher,
Tell me.
me perdí.
I got lost. Okay. You have
Pero, o sea, tengo que descargar
English.
el fake news que tú pusiste, listen PDF.
Yeah, you have to download it, and that is in PDF format. What you have to do is to change it from PDF to Word format, and I put a link in the forum where you can do it, because you have to be able to write in the guide, yeah?
Okay, ¿y dónde está
English, the link is in the forum. Did you open the forum? Are you in the forum?
¿Ya en el foro?
Okay, at the end, like at the bottom of all the instructions, you
Oh,
have the
sí, ya
link.
lo vi.
Yeah, so, okay, that's it.
Profe, es
Sí,
What's
que
up?
yo me refiero a dónde está el listening.
I am going to play it. That's what we are
Okay,
going to
okay.
do. But please try to speak in English, okay? Martin, tell me.
teacher, the thing is that when I'm trying to convert the guide to a word, it tells me that only is going to appear as an image, not as a. I can't edit it.
Okay, so the thing that you can do is to write the answers in your notebook and then take a picture and upload that picture with the answers, just with the answers, okay?
I can do it in Word.
Download it.
Yes, you can do it in Word too. And upload the file with the answers. Any other question?
Teacher, I downloaded.
Okay, and do you have it in Word now?
Ya lo tengo, ya.
One by one.
I get it, the
David,
words.
be respectful with Sophie because she was talking.
No. Yeah, I have the PDF download, lo voy a enviar al correo nacional, al grupo, es lo que me refería.
Okay, do you have it in Word?
Sí, ya lo tengo en Word, entonces lo puedo
Okay,
enviar al
yes, you
grupo
can
para
send
los que
it. Go
tienen
ahead.
problema.
Thank you.
Teacher,
What's up?
how can put this? Is like what? This is a word.
Oh. What happened? Is this your screen? I'm sorry. Something happened with my connection. Sophie, can you tell me again?
Okay. This is a word that we have to do today.
Yes, you are going to be working on that word today with me. That is the listening
It's
comprehension.
Listening about what?
Listening of something that I am going to play, but just be patient, please. Okay, all of you have it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, baby, so now that you have it, I am going to share with you the screen and I am going to explain the guide.
Okay.
So, babies, this is the guide that we are going to be working with. Can you see it?
Yep.
So, today the listening comprehension is related to fake news. Do you know what is a fake news?
Something that is like a
new
lie,
fake.
and a news that isn't be real.
Yeah, something that is false, that you don't have proof that is real. Yeah, that's a fake news. What are you going to do? I am going to show you a video. You are going to watch a video and to listen it. And that it's a video like a social media video related to some ways where you can realize if a news is fake or true. Okay? But first, what you have to do is the preparation point. That is this one. Okay? So, Martin Grajales, can you please help me reading the instruction, like preparation and match?
Listo. Match the vocabulary with the correct definition and write A to H next to the numbers 1 to 8.
Okay, thank you. So that's easy. You have to match numbers with letters. You just have to write the letter next to the number. If you are not able to do it in a good way, you can delete the line and write just the letter. So, Juana, baby, can you please help me reading the vocabulary?
Gosh, no.
Teacher, sorry, 1 minute. The number is like a complement of the letters.
Yes, you have like the numbers. The number has the vocabulary. So, for example, number 1 is dot. And then in the letters, you are going to have the meanings. So you have to look for the meaning in the letters and then you have to put the letter next to the number.
Okay.
That's
I
what you have
understood.
to do. Give me 1 second because I guess that someone. Okay. So Juana, are you there, baby?
Uh, the one.
Okay, babies, please close your microphones and just Juana is talking. Thank you. So Juana, please read the vocabulary. So 1, dot, 2, and that's it. From 1 to 8. Go ahead.
1.2 no sé,
You,
URL,
URL,
3 layout,
layout, yeah.
for a red flag,
Red flag.
Red flag, yes. Martin, thank you.
surprise,
Number 5, suspicious.
6 to deceive,
Dissect,
7 the deeper,
to dig deeper, yeah.
8 the crochet.
To cross check. Thank you.
Profe,
Now,
Juanes me dice que
English?
Juanes me dice que ya tiene internet, que lo aceptes, profe.
But he's not sending anything. Tell him to send
¿No?
the invitation again because I don't have it.
Ok, dale.
Okay, so Laura, can you please help me reading the definitions?
Hola, profe.
Hi.
A. The web address that identifies a particular
Identifies.
page on internet. The letter stands for Uniform Resource Locator. B. A small black point used to separate parts of an internet address. C. To analyze part by part. D. The way something is displayed, for
Displayed.
example,
Displayed.
for example, to the scenes of text and pictures on a page. E. A warning sign.
Signed.
Sign.
Yeah.
F. To investigate more thoroughly. G. To check information for various different sources to see if it is true. H. This truthful inclined to believe something is wrong.
Okay. Now, what you have to do is to match the vocabulary with the meanings, okay? So I am going to give you 4 or 5 minutes to do it. I am going to stop sharing my screen. And please go and match. As soon as you finish, please let me know. Go ahead.
Profe, se me acaba de arreglar el internet que están haciendo.
Baby, we are working, today we are going to be working this first hour with listening. So you have to go to the forum. And in the forum, you are going to find a guide in the first comment. You have to... What, baby?
Un segundo.
Okay. Let me know as soon as you are in the forum.
Sí, ya estoy entrando.
Okay.
Inglés. A ver. El que nos mandaste, el que dice fake news.
Yeah, that one. That's the one that you have to download. So, if you realize in the instructions, at the end of the instructions, I paste a page where you can change the format from PDF to Word. Yeah? So what you have to do is to download the document and to change it into Word.
Mandaste la aplicación, profe.
The link, yes, the page. You have it there in the forum. You have the link.
Okay.
So please download it, change the document into Word format, and then please begin working with point number 0, the one that says preparation. You have to do that point. That is the one that I was explaining when you arrived.
Okay.
Okay, so please work on that and let me know as soon as you finish.
Okay, please.
Okay, go ahead. Close your microphones, please.
Yo. Estoy perdido.
Hi, baby. You are a bit lost because you are a little bit late. So, you have
No, pero es
to.
que yo te estaba pidiendo entrar y no me
Sorry.
aceptabas.
Ay,
Ya
baby,
no
I
dices.
never received. No, I accept everything, but you never want. Anyway, no importa. So, baby, are you in the forum? Martin, are you in the forum?
Sí.
Yes, in English, please. So, in the
Yes.
forum, you are
Yes.
going to find a guide. In the first comment, you have a guide. Yeah?
Ajá.
So, you have to download that guide and to change it from PDF to Word. Yeah?
Vea pues.
You have the link
Ahí
there
viene.
to do it, and as soon as you do it, you are going to work in the point that says preparation.
Okay.
Okay? Do you have it? You can do it. Do you have it, baby?
No. O sea, no encuentro el PDF.
Okay.
Aquí está.
Yeah, got it?
Increíble. Increíble.
Don't worry.
Déjenme joder, porfa, no sean
Babies,
así.
be careful. Don't forget that we are recording the class. Okay? Did you have it, Martin?
Yes.
So, did you find the link to change it to change the format?
What?
Do you have the link to change the format?
Yeah.
So change it, or maybe you can open the chat, like the WhatsApp group, because David sent the document in PDF. Sorry, in Word. So you can do it with the link, or you can download it from David's document. Anyway, what you have to do is to solve the point that says preparation. You have to match the vocabulary with the meanings. Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead, please close your microphone, and for all of you, you have 2 more minutes to finish.
Yo estoy silenciado desde el micrófono,
Go ahead.
por si algo.
Anyway, okay, it's okay.
Profe, ¿qué punto están haciendo?
Just the point that says preparation, like the very first.
Espérate. The second page?
No, first page, point like 0, because it's the one that says preparation. You are just matching vocabulary. Estás uniendo las palabras con la definición. That point.
Okay. O sea, y no necesitamos lo de listening.
Okay, no yet, because I am going to play the listening, so no yet. Just the preparation point. Okay? So keep
Pero
working.
supongo que...
To everyone, I am
Yo
going to ask a
cambio-
favor. Please try to speak in English because this is English class. You are using a lot of Spanish. You are not even trying, so please try to do it.
What is the meaning of to dig deeper?
To dig deeper is when you are looking for something really hard. When you are doing
Okay.
everything to find it.
Okay.
Okay?
And to dissect.
What can you imagine if I say to dissect?
Sure, if
One by
I
one.
finish.
Okay, did you
put
finish
my
one by
arm
one?
for-
No yet. Please wait 1 second. I am with Samuel. Please be respectful.
Increíble.
So, Samu, to dissect
Yeah.
is when you want to, when you are trying to cover something, to analyze it everywhere, to understand every single part. That's dissect.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? Nice.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. So, Daniel, did you finish?
No, teacher, ya
No,
casi.
yet? Almost? Okay, 1 minute. David, did you finish? First point?
Profe.
Tell me,
espérame,
English?
¿no íbamos a hacer el listening?
English?
¿Tú me vas a poner el listening?
Yes, baby. I am talking about preparation point, the one that you were doing.
Oh,
Did you finish with preparation part? The one of matching?
no. Preparation. El preparation es
English,
not
please.
necessary listening.
English, please.
Only
Okay,
read.
for all of you, pay attention because I don't know what happened. All of you are solving the preparation point, this point. Okay, just this one. Anything else, because the rest of the guide is going to be with listening. So you should be finishing by now with this point. Nothing else. Okay?
Okay, I do it.
Okay, Ivan, did you finish?
Teacher, I have a little bit problems.
What happened?
No sé cómo decirlo en inglés.
Try to do it, please. Try.
The Chrome needs actualización.
Oh, God.
And el único formato en el que me deja descargar.
So you just have it in PDF? It's okay. You can just write the answers in your notebook or maybe in a Word file and then upload that answers. You can just write the answers. It's okay, don't worry.
Oh.
Okay? Okay, Juanes, did you finish?
Okay.
¿Qué pasó, profe?
Did you finish with that point?
No.
No
No sé
yet?
qué hacer. Espérate. Ya.
Juanes.
Ay,
Okay.
pero qué, profe, es que no sé qué hacer.
Teacher,
No,
I
you just
have
have
a
to tell
question.
me. If you don't know what to do, tell me and I'll help you. So,
Teacher.
tell me.
No. Ya. No, olvídalo, ya no te
No?
entendí.
Okay. Juana, did you finish?
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, Laura, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Martin Grajales, did you finish?
Jesus.
Okay. Sophie?
Yes.
Okay, Samu?
Ya casito, profe.
Almost finished? Okay, babies. One more minute and then I'll play the audio. Tell me, Juanes.
No entendí que tengo que poner una H al lado de cada respuesta. Ok. No entendí.
The letter. Tú tienes dos columnas. Tienes una con las palabras y una con las definiciones.
Ok.
¿Ya? You just have to match. Tienes que unirlas. So, you have to write the letter next to the number.
Ok.
Okay? Go ahead. 1 minute and then I play the listening.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
The number 3 is layout, and this is
Layout.
diseño, ¿no?
Not only design. Because actually a layout is also, how can I explain to you? It's also the way that something, okay, yeah, design, but also the way that it is shown, like that is displayed, yeah?
Okay, and okay. Thanks.
Okay. So babies, let's continue. So, now that you work on the first point, we are going to begin working with point number 1 and point number 2. But first we are going to be focused in this point number 1. So, okay. So, in point number 1, we are going to read it together, don't worry. So please, Sophie, can you please help me reading point number 1, just the instruction?
Okay. Write the words in the correct order to make tips from the video.
So, I am going to play a video, and if you realize, here you have 6 sentences, but these sentences are disorganized. What you have to do is to listen and to watch the video, and then you have to organize the words to make sentences. Do you have questions of what you have to do in this point? It's just organizing words and make sentences, okay? So everybody ready? I am going to play the video. Take notes if
Teacher,
necessary. Tell me.
I have the last question.
Tell
Red
me.
is a warning thing.
1 second. So you are still in this point?
Red, this is the last one I took. O sea, es el último parte que ya estoy haciendo. O sea, con eso ya terminé. Red flag is a warning thing.
Yeah, a red flag is a warning sign, but that's it. Okay.
But
No, yeah, it's a
that's it.
warning sign. But we are going to play the video right now. So
Okay.
please pay attention. Ready?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Here are 5 ways to spot fake news. Number 1, look for unusual URLs. If they end with .lo or .com.co, chances are they aren't legitimate news sites. Number 2, dissect the layout. Look for grammatical errors, incorrect dates, bold claims with no sources, and sensationalist images. These are all red flags. Number 3, dig deeper. Find out who wrote the article and who supports the site. If this information doesn't exist, or you need to register to get it, then question why. Number 4, cross-check. Use fact-checking sites to confirm information and see whether other credible news outlets are reporting similar news. Number 5, try a reverse image search. If the same picture appears in unrelated stories, you may have a reason to be suspicious. For more media literacy tips, visit us at commonsense.org.
Okay. I am going to play it one more time in order to help you with point 1.
Here are 5 ways to spot fake news. Number 1, look for unusual URLs. If they end with .lo or .com.co, chances are they aren't legitimate news sites. Number 2, dissect the layout. Look for grammatical errors, incorrect dates, bold claims with no sources, and sensationalist images. These are all red flags. Number 3, dig deeper. Find out who wrote the article and who supports the site. If this information doesn't exist, or you need to register to get it, then question why. Number 4, cross-check. Use fact-checking sites to confirm information and see whether other credible news outlets are reporting similar news. Number 5, try a reverse image search. If the same picture appears in unrelated stories, you may have a reason to be suspicious. For more media literacy tips, visit us at commonsense.org.
Okay, babies. So please, everybody, go and solve this point. Like this one. Go ahead. You have 6-7 minutes to do it. Questions about what you have to do?
I have a problem.
Tell me.
I only see a first. First, I have only this. The other points I don't see in the audio.
Don't worry. I am going to play it again. You are going to realize it. Preparation point is not like specifically in the audio. You have all the words, but not like with the literal meaning, yeah? In point number 1, you just have to organize the sentences in order to find the tips that they told you. Ellos te dieron unos tips y lo que vas a hacer es organizar las oraciones para ver cuáles eran. In point number 2, you are going to write true or false, but I am going to play the video again before you do it. So please get focused on point number 1.
Okay.
Okay, any other question? No? Okay, so go ahead. Four minutes.
Teacher?
Tell me.
This document I will send in the forum or the Gmail.
In the forum. Everything is going to be posted in the forum.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
Okay. Two more minutes to finish that point. Okay. So, Daniel, did you finish point number 1?
Falta el último.
Okay, keep working. David, did you finish?
Yes and not. I need a little time. 1 minute, please.
Okay, 1 minute, go ahead. Juanes, did you finish point number 1?
Ya, profe, se está luchando, pero ya lo estoy terminando. Espérate.
Okay, keep working, it's okay. Juana, did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, Laura.
Yes, teacher.
Nice. Martin Chapman.
No,
No
no
yet?
pude.
No, you can do it. It's organized. Keep working. You can do it.
Finish.
Martin Grajales, did you finish?
Sí.
Yes. Nice. Samu. Samuel, did you finish? Okay. Sophie.
Me falta uno.
One more? Okay. So 1 more minute and then we'll continue.
I finish.
Okay, nice. Tell me.
Ya voy a terminar.
Almost finished? Okay.
No, no pude, profe.
What happened? Tell me what is going on, Martin, and I'll help you.
No entiendo absolutamente nada.
What don't you understand? It's not like anything, but specifically. ¿Qué no entiendes específicamente?
El punto 4 para adelante.
From point 4, I mean, like sentence 4, the one that begins with out.
Correcto.
So let's do it together. Let's do number 4 together. What is the one that begins with capital letter? Tell me.
¿Qué?
¿Cuál es la que empieza con mayúscula? Siempre vas a tener como tipsitos así.
Find.
Find. So that's the one that you are going to use to begin. And you are going to put it with another word to make a phrasal verb. Para decir encuentra. Which word can help you? Find. Martin, find.
The article.
Ok, eso es lo que va después, pero te falta una palabrita entre the article y todo eso. A ver. Find, ¿cómo dirías encuentra? Find.
No sé.
Yes, you know. Find out. Es encontrar, ¿vale? Find out. Entonces tienes la primera, vas tachando. Find out, y tienes the article, decide, who wrote. Entonces, ¿cuál crees que te puede seguir de acuerdo a lo que vimos en el video que te decían ellos?
The article.
Y antes de the article, si pones primero the article, ¿en dónde vas a poner lo demás? En el video te dieron unos tipsitos, te decían como, bueno, vas a buscar primero quién escribió el artículo, a ver si tienes como una fuente confiable o no. Y ese es el tip que estamos trabajando acá. Entonces, ya tienes encontrar, ¿con qué continúas? Find out.
who
Who wrote? Bien. Find out who wrote. What is next? Who wrote what? ¿Qué escribieron?
the article,
Yeah, so find out who wrote the article. Continue.
mm, and who,
And who? Good. You have two more words. Supports and decide. What is next?
support,
Supports. Nice. And to finish, the one with the dot or the point.
decide,
Decide. There is it now. Use those tips. Look for capital letters, look for points in order to finish the next step. Okay? You can do it. You are good. Just believe in yourself a little bit more. I know that you can do it. So for the rest of you babies, I am going to play the video again one more time in order to do point number 2. But first, we are going to read that point because we need to know what are we going to look, what are we going to answer in order to be able to do it, right? So please, Samuel, can you please help me reading the next point? Let me show you my screen. So 1 second, this one, point number 2.
You should be suspicious of
1
grammar
second,
mistakes.
stop. No, baby, stop. Not the answers.
Sí,
Just
por eso, perdón.
point number 2, go ahead again.
Check your understanding, true or false. Circle the true or
False.
Or false for this sentence.
Nice. Number 1.
Number 1. An unusual URL can be a warning
Sign.
2. You should be suspicious of grammar mistakes. 3. You should ignore the choice of imagine. 4. You should register to find out how write support to decide. 5. You should be seeing if news outlets used through are reporting to the same story. And 6, if the same picture appears in a different context or on other website, it's a good thing.
A good sign. Nice. So I am going to play the video again. Here you just have to choose if it's true or if it's false, okay? So I am going to play it twice and you are going to answer, okay?
Profe,
Tell me.
yo quiero ver si alguna me quedó bien.
No yet. We are going to do it, but no yet.
Ay.
We have to finish. Okay, send it to me through WhatsApp. But I am going to play the video, so pay attention to answer the last point.
Here are 5 ways to spot fake news. Number 1, look for unusual URLs. If they end with .lo or .com.co, chances are they aren't legitimate news sites. Number 2, dissect the layout. Look for grammatical errors, incorrect dates, bold claims with no sources, and sensationalist images. These are all red flags. Number 3, dig deeper. Find out who wrote the article and who supports the site. If this information doesn't exist, or you need to register to get it, then question why. Number 4, cross-check. Use fact-checking sites to confirm information and see whether other credible news outlets are reporting similar news. Number 5, try a reverse image search. If the same picture appears in unrelated stories, you may have a reason to be suspicious. For more media literacy tips, visit us at commonsense.org.
Okay, one more time, and that's it.
Here are 5 ways to spot fake news. Number 1, look for unusual URLs. If they end with .lo or .com.co, chances are they aren't legitimate news sites. Number 2, dissect the layout. Look for grammatical errors, incorrect dates, bold claims with no sources, and sensationalist images. These are all red flags. Number 3, dig deeper. Find out who wrote the article and who supports the site. If this information doesn't exist, or you need to register to get it, then question why. Number 4, cross-check. Use fact-checking sites to confirm information and see whether other credible news outlets are reporting similar news. Number 5, try a reverse image search. If the same picture appears in unrelated stories, you may have a reason to be suspicious. For more media literacy tips, visit us at commonsense.org.
So that's it, my dears. Please, oh my god.
Here are 5.
Okay. So, please solve the last point. You are going to have maybe 2-3 minutes, and then we are going to continue, okay? Do you have any question? No questions? Okay, so go ahead.
No.
Profe,
Tell me.
ya pasamos al punto 2.
Yes, baby. You are
Ah,
answering if you true or false, and that's it.
fue lo que escuchamos ahorita.
Yes. True
Ah,
or
ok.
false? One minute. Samu, please. Okay.
Profe,
Be careful with the camera, please. Tell me.
profe.
Okay, I'm sorry. Be careful with the camera, baby. Tell me.
Sí, sí, sí. Ya terminé.
Finish? Okay, thank you. Okay, Daniel, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
David? Okay, Juanes? Okay, Juana?
Yes, there.
Quizás
Okay,
pruebe ya terminé.
okay, nice. Laura?
Yes, teacher.
Te lo mando ya por el...
No, no yet. We haven't finished yet. No yet. Martin Chapman?
No.
No yet. Okay, 1 minute. Martin Grajales?
Sí.
Yes. Samuel? Yes. And
Sí, profe.
Sophie?
Yes.
Yes. Nice. So what are we going to do right now in order to finish with our guide? We are going to solve, I am going to ask to some of you, not everyone, but some of you are going to answer the questions that you have in the discussion part. So at the end of the guide, you have one box that says discussion. Can you see it? Yes? The discussion box. So, you have 2 questions. So let's go with the first one. And the first one is going to be answered by Daniel. So Daniel, answer to me this question. Do you always check whether news you read online is true or not? I mean, when you read something or when you read a news, do you try to find if those things are true or not?
Creo que no escucho nada. Escuché como dos a la vez. Pero no escuché nada.
Sí, profe.
Again.
No repite.
Yo, profe.
So stop.
No Francisco se silencia, gracias.
Okay, Sophie, please close your microphone.
Ahora
The
sí.
only microphone that should be open is Daniel's microphone and
David,
mine.
So,
So,
que no se escucha.
anyway, Daniel, answer to me this question. Do you always check whether news you read online is true or not? I mean, when you read something, do you try to find if that is true or do you just believe everything?
No, creo que ni de
Again,
verdad.
let's.
I don't know.
Did you understand the question?
So.
Okay, let's do it again. For example, if you are reading news online and you read an interesting news, do you try to find if that news that you read is true or not? Or maybe you just read it and believe everything that the news say without even trying. Yeah? So tell me.
Entendí la pregunta, pero no sé cómo decirla en inglés.
Think about it and let me know. While you are thinking, I want to listen.
Entendí la pregunta. No,
Okay.
I think that all in the news in internet is true.
Okay, so you don't check if that is true or not. So maybe if you listen that the president was killed, you are going to believe it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, what can you tell me, Juana? Do you believe in all the news that you read?
Repeat?
Do you believe in all the news that you read? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, for example, do you like entertainment news? Like gossips about celebrities?
What?
Do you like, for example, gossips about celebrities? So. Okay, for example, if you read something of, tell me the name of, I don't know, a YouTuber that you really like.
Mm, I no. I
Do you have a YouTuber that you like?
no sé.
¿Tienes algún YouTuber que te guste?
No, ya,
Tell me the
te
name.
entiendo la pregunta, pero no.
No? No one? Or maybe an actor?
No.
No actors?
No.
No one. Okay. So, for example, if you read news related to something that happened in the house next to your house. Imagínate que en las noticias sale que la casa del lado la robaron y que fue terrible.
Okay.
But you don't know if that is true. Do you try to find if that is true or you just believe it?
No, no sé. Ay, no sé.
Okay, think about your answer. Piensa en tu respuesta. ¿Creerías que eso que escuchaste es verdad? ¿O buscas si realmente es cierto? Okay, think about it and I'll be back to you. While you are... Piénsalo y ya regresamos a hablar otra vez. While you are thinking, I want to listen Juanes. Juanes, answer to me this question. Did you learn anything new from these tips? Juanes. Okay. He's not there. I'll be back to him.
Uy, perdón, estaba orinando.
Okay. So, baby, I am asking this question to you. So pay attention. Is the second question that you have in the discussion box at the end of the guide. So answer to me. Did you learn anything new from these tips? From the tips that you watch in the video?
No entendí.
We watch a video. Nosotros vimos un video. And in the video, you had some tips to be safe while you are looking for news on internet, online. Some tips. Tenías algunos consejos, ¿sí? Did you learn anything new? A new tip? Or maybe you know everything to be safe online?
O sea, si yo daría tips.
No, que si aprendiste algún tip nuevo. Try to answer to me in English, please.
Pero es que estoy perdido de cuál video.
Okay, the listening comprehension that we have been working for about an hour.
No sé, yo no he visto ningún video, profe.
Darling, focus with me. Yo les estuve mostrando el listening comprehension, era un video, cuando les compartí mi pantalla. ¿Ya?
No, profe, es que no lo
That
estaba
one.
viendo.
Okay, so in the listening, anyway, it was a listening. In the listening, you had some tips. Algunos tips para estar más seguro en internet, buscando noticias. Did you know all the tips or did you learn something new?
Pues que no te puedo decir nada si aprendí, porque pues no escuché nada.
So how did you answer the guide?
Okay. ¿Qué?
So,
estar.
anyway, so baby, I want you to think about the tips. I mean, please go back to point. Vuelve al punto número 1, el de organizar las oraciones, yes? Those are the tips that you had in the video. So please read the tips and let me know if something of this is new to you. Léelos y cuéntame si ya conocías todos esos tips o si algo es nuevo para ti. In English. So, while you are doing that, mientras haces eso, voy a escuchar la respuesta de Juana. Okay.
The 4 point, if red flag.
Okay.
And to cross check
To cross check?
the new tips.
Okay, thank you. Juana, do you have your answer? Juana, do you have your answer? No,
yes,
Jen?
creo.
Yes, go ahead. Tell me.
In my opinion, I hope the truth.
Okay, you believe that everything is true.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So, babies, what we are going to do right now is that you are going to go to the forum, please, and you are going to upload your documents there.